Hello, hello. Thank you so much for clicking on my video, Things to Do. My name is Erin, and it is my goal for you to never be bored again. So I will just throw out some ideas in each video, and you could use one, two, three, or four of them. I have 3 ideas today, so I will jump right in and start with the first one, and that is surprise someone with some homemade food. It doesn't have to be an entire meal. It could be a homemade dessert or homemade bread or just an entree, a delicious entree. My daughter-in-law, my daughter, my 2 sisters, and my mother all make really, really good salads. I cannot make a salad to save my life. I pretty much am like a one-trick pony. I just chop up a few, like 4, 5 veggies, same time, or same thing every time. And they make all of these different themed Asian inspired salads and autumn harvest inspired salads and all these different themed salads. They are delicious and I can never replicate them. So I gave up long ago because they're so good at making them, and they're always willing to contribute them to a meal. One of them is, and at any given time. And so consider bringing someone just a delicious salad. You don't have to be a phenomenal cook to bring someone some homemade food. Everyone has a thing, even if you don't cook a whole lot. Maybe you know how to make a pot of chili. That's your thing, maybe. Maybe there's some soup or something that you just have a knack for, a particular recipe, a go-to recipe for you. So consider bringing someone a homemade dessert, bread, salad, entree. You could, run it to a neighbor. You could hop in your car and run it over to a friend. Maybe bring it to work the next day, a friend there, a coworker that you want to share a little something with. So consider bringing someone some homemade food. The second item is the thrift store. I love going to the thrift store. I have gotten so many great deals, found so many hidden gems. It's kind of like, for me, my husband enjoys fishing. So for me, it's kind of like the hunt. I'm on a treasure hunt. I'm digging through. I don't know what I'm going to find. I might not get anything today. Something like, when he's fishing, he never knows. Is it going to be a great day, catching them left and right, or is he not going to catch anything? So I never know. Some days it's a complete dud. Other days I'm like, gosh, I didn't plan on spending this much, but I found so many things, but I've got to put something back. This is too much. So I will look through housewares. I once found a Pampered Chef deep dish baker for $3.99 years ago, like over a decade ago, and I still use it all the time. I had one for a good 15 years, and I used it a lot, and I broke it. And they're pricey because it's really a great item, and well worth it, but I could not bring myself to get a brand new one, pay for a brand new one again. So when I found this one at the thrift store, marked on the back, this was Pampered Chef, the genuine thing. I was so excited. So I've gotten so many things over the years. Clothing for work, some really nice designer brands I can't afford. They're just not in my budget. And sometimes I get brand new things, a brand new winter coat. Someone purchased it maybe, and it didn't fit after all, or who knows, they moved to a warmer climate. I have no idea. But it's not that uncommon to find brand new things with tags still in them. I've gotten some really high-end shoes that fit great and that look lovely. So anyway, consider, I will often get some friends or someone in my family, and we'll go together. It's fun. It's just, even like I said, just kind of part of the fun is the hunt. So consider going to a thrift store. And my third item doesn't cost a penny, but it is just so enjoyable. Excuse me. And it is going out at night after dark and laying down and staring at the stars. When's the last time you did that? I mean, maybe as a kid you did. Maybe as an adult, maybe it's something you do regularly. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. But I used to, when I'm in my 50s. So when I was a kid and a teenager, we had these trifold chairs. So you'd lay flat or you could up the back a little bit, different settings. And they trifolded, there were 3 pieces. And you could lay these flat and just stare straight up and stargaze. Um, every time I think about those chairs, 2 things come to mind. One is they were so heavy and people would lug them on and off the beach. Oh my gosh, so heavy. And number 2, it was inevitable. Someone would not, so the feet folded in and the whole thing became compact and flat when you weren't using it. So you would pull the legs out, not the feet rather, but the legs. You'd pull the legs out. Inevitably, someone in the group would not unfold their legs all the way, and then they went to sit down and they immediately fall backwards. It was just like a regular occurrence. So if you have one of those in your garage, I doubt it, but if you do, great. If you don't have any kind of chair or anything you can lay back flat on, get a picnic blanket or maybe a tarp and a beach towel. Just something, make sure you're not laying on anthills, but just something that you can lay down flat on. And you don't need to know all the constellations and all of that to enjoy it. I love doing it. I've done it. When our kids were younger, we would camp a lot and we would do it a lot then. It's just, and like I said, it doesn't cost a penny, but it is something that if you haven't done it in a long time, consider doing it. So I hope you'll take one of these ideas and as I always say, maybe you tweak it, maybe you do something a little different and you kind of make it your own idea, but you won't be bored. All right, well, thank you so much for clicking on my video. I greatly appreciate it. Please